Welcome to pctricksguru.com, and in today's video I will be showing you that how can we increase the size limit for a PST or OST file in Outlook. So what happens sometimes if we have a lot of emails stored in the PST file, then Outlook refuses to show the contents of the PST file, and most of the times we end up losing all the emails which are very important to us. So why does it happen actually? Because there is a limitation for the PST file. Most of the times it's I think 25 or 30 GB. So if you store emails and if the PST file crosses 30 GB, then you might start getting an error after launching Outlook that Outlook cannot show the email interface or Outlook cannot load the PST file. It will ask you to delete some of the emails from your PST so that you can see the PST file contents. But most of the times it's not possible to delete those emails because Outlook does not let us access that PST file. So all we get is just a white screen and nothing else. So we end up losing the data, and sometimes if we have all the data stored in the webmail, then we can go to the webmail, sign in there, delete unwanted email from there, and make sure that all the emails which we have stored in the webmail, they do not cross 30 GB if we reconfigure the email in a new profile. But this process is actually very long and it is not so convenient. So to make it convenient, you just have to follow a very simple tweak which I'll be showing you here, and using that tweak, using that method, you will be able to see the PST file even if it is 50 GB or 100 GB. It doesn't matter. All the emails will be visible again, and you can store more and more data in your PST or OST file. So let's see that how can we do it. So first of all, you just have to open the Windows registry editor, and for that click on the search bar and type regedit and then hit enter. So this is the registry editor here. I have opened a registry editor. Now we have to locate the path where the PST is located in registry. So we just have to expand HKey current user, and after that we have to go to software, which is here, then go to Microsoft and then Office, and expand this 16. So why am I expanding 16? Because the version of Microsoft Office that is installed in my machine is Office Professional Plus 2019, and for the 2019 the key which we have to use is 16. So we just have to expand 16.0. So I have expanded 16.0, and here you'll see Outlook. So expand Outlook as well. Now once we expand Outlook, look for a folder PST. So there it is, PST. So once we find PST, click on PST and then create two DWORD values, the 32-bit values, which we have to name as a warn large file size, and we have to name the other one as max large file size. So let's see how can we do it. Just right click in the white area, click on new, and then go to DWORD 32-bit value. So this is the first DWORD, which is renamed as warn large file size, and the second DWORD which I'll create, we just have to name it as max large file size. Okay, now once we are done with creating these two dword values, we just have to assign a value to these. So what does this dword do? It will warn the user, like if I set a limit for 95 gigabytes here, then once your emails, once the PST file size reaches 95 GB, Outlook will start giving you warning that the PST file is going to be full. Just delete some of the emails. So suppose we want to increase the limit of our PST file size up to 100 gigabytes, then I'll set the warning at 95. So just double click on it and choose the decimal value here and then type 95000. So 95000, 95,000 will be the value data for 95 GB, and here we have to select decimal, then 100,000. Okay, so now we are all done. We have set the value for Outlook PST file size. If your Outlook PST file size will reach 95 GB, you'll start getting error, and once it reaches 100 gigabytes, you won't be able to use Outlook. Your PST file, it will not be visible. I mean that it will be visible, but it will not show any kind of emails in your PST file. You'll just get a white screen. So this is all for today. I hope that you understood that how can we increase the size limit of a PST file. If you still have any doubts, just comment below and I'll try to answer your questions. So that's all for today. If you liked the video, click on like, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to click the bell icon to get all the updates delivered in your inbox through the notifications. So that's it, and it was nice creating this tutorial. So have a good day. Bye bye.